Good morning, dear learners. I hope you are staying at home and you all are well with your family members and you are maintaining health rules. And I also believe, dear learners, you use masks when you go outside. You use masks, and I also believe you use hand wash. Okay, thank you so much. Let's start a new class today. Before that, to start the new class, I will write a sentence. I showed you these things. This is, what is this, dear learners? This is marks. Mask is used to protect COVID-19. Okay, dear learners, here I have written a sentence. This is marks, and I have written a sentence. Mask is used to protect COVID-19. Okay, dear learners, I will write another sentence. What is this? I showed you first. What is this? This is hand wash. Yes. Corona germs is removed by using hand wash. Okay, dear learners, this is hand wash, and corona germs is removed by using hand wash. Again and again. Okay, here are two sentences. Okay, please observe here, dear learners. This is be verb, and this is V3, verb past participle, and here is be verb and remove is V3. That means verb past participle form. Okay, be verb and V3. That means be verb plus past participle form of verb V3. Okay, this is a structure from these two sentences, and the learners, I believe or I know this pattern is seen, this pattern is observed in this sentence. That means this is a passive form. This sentence is passive form, be verb plus V3. These sentences are using, the sentences is seen passive form. Okay, dear learners, that means passive mood. The sentences are written in passive mood. Here activities, here purpose is main factor. Here purpose is activities is main factor, and these sentences are used in passive form. Okay, so dear learners, what we are going to learn today? Today we are going to learn voice sense. That means active voice to passive voice. We are going to learn voice sense, changing voice. Voice sense, changing voice. Okay, dear learners. Today we are going to learn voice sense or changing voice. This is very important. Grammatical point for class 9. Okay, dear learners, at first we should know what voice is. I am going to write a statement. I am going to write a definition of voice. Voice is the form of the verb which shows whether the subject acts, whether the subject acts or is acted upon, Okay, dear learners, this is the definition of voice. Voice is the form of the verb which shows whether the subject acts or is acted upon. Understand, dear learners? This is the definition of voice. Okay, clear? Okay, you can note down it. Dear learners, you can note down it. Okay, now come to learners. Here I have written there are two kinds of voice. How many kinds of voice? There are two kinds of voice. What are these? Do you know anyone? I believe you know. First one, active voice, and second one, passive voice. Okay, dear learners, how many kinds of voice? There are too many kinds of voice. First one is active voice and the second one is passive voice. Clear? Okay. Now we should know what active voice is. Active voice. I am going to write here the definition of active voice. Okay, you can write down on your screen. When the subject of the sentence is the doer or actor, the verb is active. The verb is active. Okay, here I have written, dear learners, when the subject of the sentence is the doer or actor, the verb is active. Example, I will show you an example. Here I have written an example. Rana plays football. Okay, here Rana is subject and Rana is the doer and Rana is the actor in this sentence. So this is active voice. Okay, understand? And now I will show you passive voice. Passive voice. definition of passive form, dear learners. When the subject of the sentence is acted upon, the verb is passive. Example, I will show you an example. In this sentence, Rana plays well. Rana is subject, play is verb, and football is object. Object will come first. Football. Football is be verb. Football is played. Football is played by Rama. Okay, understand? This is the example of passive form. Football is played by Rama. Here football is object, and in the passive form, football is subject. And here will be verb, and here will be V3, past participle form of the verb. This is the common structure. Be verb plus V3. I showed you before this structure. Football is played by Rana. Okay, understand, dear learners? You can note down. Dear learners, let us learn some rules from active to passive. Okay. Here I have written an example. Active voice. Mother cooks rice. Active voice. Mother cooks rice. Mother is subject here. Cook is verb and rice is object. Okay. In passive form, at first, rice is cooked by mother. Okay. In this sentence, rice was object, and in passive form, rice object. Here at first. Then verb, then V3, then by preposition, then subject. Okay. What is the rules, dear learners? Some important rules of changing voice. Here are 3 rules. Follow please these rules. Here are 3 rules. What is the first rule? Subject of active voice. This is active voice. Subject of active voice will be object of passive voice. Will be object of passive voice. Mother. Okay, understand? Rule number 2. Object of active voice. Object of active voice will be subject of passive voice. Here. That means starting. This is starting. Rice. Object. Rice was object in active form, and in passive form rice sits in subject form, subject place. Okay, so we can say object of active voice will be subject of passive voice. And the last rule, the important rule, preposition by is used before subject in passive voice. Okay, dear learners, preposition by is used before subject in passive voice. But you should bear in mind that by is not used in always. Okay, sometimes we can use an in, we, in, with, and other preposition. But maximum time by is used here. Okay, understand, dear learners? Next class we will learn more. Okay, today I will finish the class, and before finishing the class, let us what have we learned today? We have learned voice. We have learned the definition of voice. Voice is the form of the verb which shows whether the subject acts and is acted upon. This is the definition of voice. And also we have learned how many kinds of voice. There are 2 kinds of voice. The first one is active voice and second one is passive voice. And we have also learned the definition of active voice and the definition of passive voice. What is the definition of active voice? When the subject of the sentence is the doer or actor, the verb is active. This is the definition of active voice. Already you have written. Okay. And what is the definition of passive voice? When the subject of the sentence is acted upon, the verb is passive. Okay, understand, dear learners? And also we have learned some rules, some important rules. There are 3 rules. Rules 1, 2 and 3. Okay, understand, dear learners? The next class I will teach you more and you should practice at home. Okay, and dear learners, you should bear in mind that don't forget using marks when you will go outside. Please don't forget, not only you, all your family members, when you will go outside, use marks properly. And also, when you will come back home from outside, don't forget washing hand wash. Okay, understand, dear learners? Thank you so much and stay well at home. Goodbye.